man Jeff Saturday comes in here just to try to rip me apart. He's just hating on y'all. He's just hating on me, y'all. He's just hating on me. I will remind you week to week, the list is fluid, okay? It's fluid. I'm not married to one team or another. I'm just going to give you what it is, all right? Let's go to the top 5 teams this week after week 2. Number 5, give it to me right here. Bam! The Raiders shot you right there, Keisha. I'm a realist, okay? I saw what they did to my Steelers. I saw the way Derek Carr is looking right now. I'm seeing Russ and all of these brothers. They're doing their thing, and the defense has improved as well. The play calling by John Gruden is impressive. I can't deny it. They beat the Ravens in week 1, beat the Steelers in week 2. They're undefeated. They deserve a top 5 slot right now. Give me number 4, please. Give it to me right now. Bam! The Cardinals. Why? Also 2-0. We've seen Kyler Murray. You see the show this brother is putting on. He's completing 73.5% of his passes. Has thrown for nearly 700 yards already. Okay, we know he got DeAndre Hopkins. We know he's got A.J. Brown. We see what he's doing right there. A.J. Green, I'm sorry. We see what he's doing with his roster. And their defense is improved as well. And Kingsbury doesn't seem as lost as he once had. I don't like how they squeezed through about Minnesota by the skin of their teeth. But the bottom line is they're also undefeated. Give them love in the NFC West. I got to respect what I'm seeing thus far. Number 3 on the list right here. You see where I'm going. It's the Los Angeles Rams. Matthew Stafford is an upgrade from Jared Goff. No surprise there, okay? He's got the offense clicking. The defense is real. We know about Aaron Donalds. We know about Jalen Ramsey in the back. We see what they're bringing to the table. We know the play calling Sean McVay. The bottom line is the Rams are a legitimate threat to win the Super Bowl, to be on their home turf just like Tampa Bay was last year, okay? I see them. You see America. Jeff Saturday and Keyshawn Johnson, they look a little worried because they like, damn, this list is pretty good by Stephen A. What the hell is going on? Yeah. I told y'all I was coming. Give me number 2 right here, please. It's the Kansas City Chiefs right here. Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, that lethal offense. Prince even made some things happen. McCall Hardman hasn't even gotten off yet. We're going to watch this team. The offense is prolific. Even though they lost 36-35. We understand how big time they are. We know they ain't going anywhere. They're the damn Kansas City Chiefs, the 2-time reigning AFC champions. The only problem is they ain't the reigning defending Super Bowl champions. That would happen to be number 1, Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers clicking on their cylinders. We understand they had damn near a bye week going up against the Atlanta Falcons, but it doesn't negate the fact that week 1 it was Antonio Brown. It was Gronk. Week 2 it's just anybody he wants it to be. Tom Brady's got 9 touchdowns in the first 2 games. We understand who they are. Everybody brings their A game to go up against the Buccaneers. It doesn't matter because this man at 44 years of age is a leader, still came into the press conference dissatisfied with the way his team looks because he's about accountability. And that's what comes along with being a champion, which you both know, which means you know I'm right. I rest my case. Bucks 1, Chiefs 2, Rams 3, Cardinals 4, Raiders 5. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. What's up?
I would say for me, you got the top 3 right.
Yep.
And here's what I would say. When I look at the Cardinals 2 straight games at home, they squeaked out against Minnesota. I understand.
Squeak.
Kyler Murray is exciting, throwing the ball, all that's cool. I'm going to slap them down. I'm going to move the Raiders to 5.
Yep.
2 straight. Four. I'm sorry. I'm going to move the Raiders to 4. And the reason I'm going to move the Raiders to 4, they beat your Steelers, like you said. Pittsburgh Steelers, that is. Traveled to Pittsburgh, beat them. Hard comes in and out of the game, ankle issues. But they also took care of the Ravens in a hostile environment, their own environment, jacked up. They took care of that in overtime. But then you say, well, who you going to put at 5? I'm going to put the Dallas Cowboys at 5.
Oh.
And here's why.
And
here's why. You tell me if I'm wrong.
Oh, my God.
They were in a dogfight on championship night against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They forgot that Tom Brady was on the other side with 1:24, so that was a little bit of a problem. Way too much on the clock.
Okay.
They traveled on the road, despite not having DeMarcus Lawrence in the lineup or Lyle Collins. They go all the way to Los Angeles to a tough Charger environment. And they switch
tough Charger environment.
I'm talking about the team, not the environment.
Yeah. Don't say environment.
Don't say environment.
Okay. I'm with you.
Think about this, though, Jeff. They go to L.A., take care of business against the Chargers. They switch up the game. They threw the ball all over the lot against the Buccaneers. The strength of the Chargers' defense is the pass game. What did they do? Rush for 200 yards.
Okay.
I mean, so when I look at that, I slide them at 5. I know that hurts your heart.
No.
And I put the Cardinals at 6.
I want to ban you from the show for
We're going to help
Jeff,
him out. Steven, this is the best list I've seen Stephen A.
No, it is a pretty good list.
It's the best list I've seen him do. I'm going to give you props. I would do the same. I'll bump the Raiders up. They played and showed out. Yeah. I'm going to go even. But what happened to your bad man? Like Green Bay. But hold on. We're prisoners of the moment, I believe, right here. The Cardinals literally squeaked one out against the Vikings. The field goal kicker shouldn't miss that one. That should be a guarantee. He makes that one. I would say the Browns would jump them. I like the Cowboys as well. But I don't love the Cardinals being up that high. And I like the Packers. Everybody, listen.
Yeah, I like the Packers too.
Everybody's jumping off the Packers bandwagon. Don't forget, Aaron Rodgers is still their quarterback. Their defense has a new defensive coordinator who's new to the system. Zadarius Smith was injured. Mm-hmm. We got some things going on that side of the ball. They will get better.
Hold on.
Prisoner of the moment. They won last night, man, and had to play.
Hold it.
Okay.
Hold me.
All right.
Hold me. The list is fluid.
Oh,
that's our way out. It's this week too. It's fluid. Okay,
that's your way out.
I will say this. Listen to me. First of all, don't bring me the damn Los Angeles Chargers. Like you corrected yourself. The environment. When we get to the Cowboys,
not the environment, but I mean the team.
Okay, that's fine. I will give you this. I might consider the Raiders moving up, Cardinals moving up.
What's wrong with tell me what's wrong with the Cowboys?
I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with the Cowboys.
Tell me.
First of all, opening night there was injuries in Tampa Bay secondary, particularly with Whitehead, and that kid Bunton separated his elbow early in the first few plays of the game.
They went after one guy.
So their secondary was compromised. They went after one guy. All right.
Okay.
Then week two, you go to the Chargers. Remember, Justin Herbert is moving the football like 7 consecutive times. They got within Dallas's 35. He threw an interception in the end zone because Keenan Allen fell down, okay? So we got that one.
Who fault? That ain't the Cowboys' fault.
Oh, wait a minute. You got another touchdown that was called back because of the penalty, okay? Plus, they missed the field goal as well. So what I'm saying is this. If you can ignore
the Cowboys could have scored another 3 times.
If you can ignore that to elevate the Cowboys to top 5, I can ignore the missed field goal by Minnesota to have the Cardinals in the top 5.
But what about the Browns? Now listen, man. The Browns
listen, right there.
I'm going to let everybody know. No, not right there. They should be there.
They got
to win here.
Listen, they ain't 2-0.
Let me tell you what travels.
Okay.
Chubb and Hunt travel. Offensive line travels. Listen, their defense is not playing where they should be playing. When they finally do, this is a team nobody wants to see.
With the Browns, you predicted a win.
They took this squad and took them to the. Hey, I'm just telling you, keep pushing them down. Keep pushing them down. Offensive line travels.
First of all,
I'm just telling you.
You two don't get to say that because you already admitted you agree with my top 3.
You don't get to correct it.
You don't get to correct it.
I ain't got no problem with the top 3.
So again,
if you can ignore how lucky the Cowboys were, I can ignore how the Cardinals were.
We can flip-flop 4 and 5 all day long. We can put the Browns, we can put the Ravens, we can put the Cowboys. I mean, we can play with that.
It was a good list.
We're out of time, fellas.
Yeah, your first 3 was all right.
Do it. It's Steven's A list. Did I live up to it?
A-.
Say it.
A-.
Say it. Say it, Doug. It's Steven's A list, okay? Say it. That's right.
You missed 2. How you going to have